Hello everybody, welcome to a new series called the Omega Realms. I'm calling this series Omega Realms because it's ZexyZek server slash Mikgreg. I believe that's how you pronounce it, not sure. They own the grid, which unfortunately shut down. But this is like their main server where they have survival, a lot of different style Minecraft that you can play. I'm focusing on survival right now. I'm gonna branch off later. Yeah, I'm trying to find my first few diamonds on the server. Right now I have all these tools. I'm in the wilderness, so this is where you gather the resources. You don't see that much people recording on the YouTuber sub server. The amount of people I subscribe to, like I subscribe to probably around 500 Minecraft YouTubers, and their videos are most likely SMPs, roleplay, single player, and minigames like Hypixel. So it's kind of neat to see, I don't know, the perspective of players. Like you see their mindset of how they like the server. And oh, there's unique. You may know some familiar players. I might know some familiar players. I know there's a lot of players on this. Right, this is the main server of ZexyZek. I think he does trolling videos on this server. Right, it's a faction server, I think, on the server. So I might catch a glimpse of him. And if I press tab right now, I'm not sure if I memorize any of these players. I'm not sure if any of these players are familiar. It's too much players to memorize, that's the thing. And is all these like survival people? I'm not sure. It could be faction. It could be survival because the chats on survival, I'm pretty sure we don't have like multi-channel chats. Now, I was recommended this server by a friend. You may know him as Optisma. He's like, join this server and you can get a YouTube rank. And the requirement of it is like to post a video a month. I did that back in the grid and I earned the YouTuber rank and that went well. And having a YouTuber rank has its benefits. Like if you're a small channel like mine, well, 1,000 subscriber per minimum, that's like a big boost because I received probably 200 subscribers in a month alone. And that was my highest ever gained sub on my YouTube career. And I've been doing it for, what, 2 years and 5 months, I think? So I've been doing it for a while, and it is a really good way to grow your channel if you're struggling. So I can't wait for the opportunities that lies ahead of me in this channel. And I also help ZexyZek promote his server because, oh look, we found diamonds. Because not only that he's promoting his server by himself, but he has other people now, other YouTubers willing to record. So the only thing that I'm worried about is the amount of views I get on the video. Wait a second. Oh my god, it's unique. He knows me. Unique. As you can see, we got some familiar faces that I know. John, yo, long time. Oh man, I got people TVing to. Oh, wait, it makes 2 seconds. Damn, Rip, I know, right? Where was I? Unique, you distracted me. Well, it's gonna be the views. Right, I get low amount of views, right? I had people commenting like from the grid. They expect like a high amount of subscriber, 3,000 at least, to get like to have the views in the hundreds, right? I would like to have that case also, but unfortunately, I record so much series, right? There's so much to do in Minecraft. I record so much mod packs, so much single player, so much multiplayer, that I kind of gave up on those series. And when I gave up on the series, the actual audience gave up also. So that's why you see the number of views being dropped. But get a pink name here if you want. You know, in the process, I know what he means in the process of doing so. Oh my! Whoa! There's an emoticon, an emoji. Thank you. That is really neat. I'm learning the secrets of this server. And also there's like the voting thing. I'll figure that out. I'm pretty sure people receive keys for it, like monthly keys. How much diamonds do I think I can make like a diamond pick to get obsidian. Yeah, I'm starting this survival world in a great start. Look at that, a diamond pick. And then use 2 more for enchantment so I can get like faster picks and you name it. Like I can be OP as soon as possible and move on to the next series because there's so much to do in Minecraft that I'll become an old man when I do probably 50% of it. yeah, this community is awesome of gaining views too, because in the grid, the videos I posted, there was at least the views reached 200, and that was really surprising because my minimum amount of views I reach is around 50, reaching 60, but it fluctuates because of the series that I post. Like I post whatever. But you guys may be wondering if you want to be in the videos, right? Because I in my other YouTuber subserver videos I plan to discontinue that series, not because it's not fun anymore, just because we had a fallout. Oh, let me talk more about myself. You may be wondering, like, who's this Johnson T guy? So this could be like an infomercial. That's a commercial. This could be like a biography of who I am. I have like one episode to explain all about myself. I'm a Canadian, 22 years old. Canadians are rare, by the way. There's a small portion of it in the Minecraft community. I think enough item to move out, don't I? I can continue on mining until I see like a lava pool. I go to school like most of you guys, and hopefully, I hope you guys go to school. School should be important if you have a job, that is. I have a part-time job. I work at the retail store, you know, stocking the shelves. Nighttime though, so that's night shift. And so yeah, I have school, I have work, I have Minecraft, and you guys may wonder, how do I manage? Well, you tell me. And also, I am a Pokemon skin, if you can guess what it is. Props to you. I'm not gonna reveal myself. It may be obvious in my YouTube name, but if you're that clueless, then maybe the comments will help you out. I also watch a lot of YouTube videos. I don't know. I kind of have like 500 people I've subscribed to, so the amount of free time I have to Skype with other players on the server is your judgment. Like, do I have time to Skype with other people? See the I think I'm planning to, like I did that in the other YouTuber server, so why not do it in this one? Alright, so the plans. Actually, should I go to spawn? I have everything I need. Actually, I need the obsidian. Alright, plans I have on this server. What would you expect to see from these episodes? I plan to build as much as I can, because if you're I was planning to pack. If you're aware of the Minecraft community, they just build whatever they want, as big as they want to, and whatever size, which makes it so cool to watch, right? And to visit also. They're like, oh my goodness, he invested so much of his time building this neat thing, so why not hang around with them? So the first thing I might do is build a shop, because I like supporting the server with items that I get during my whole time. So I might build a structure at least at the beginning, and then work on the shop. Maybe I'll build a smaller shop. The plugins, oh yeah, plugins. I might tell you guys about this server, because most of you guys are unaware of what kind of server this is. The claim is the Golden Shell claim, so that's an easy plugin to understand. And the shop plugin is the chest shops. Oh, if you're curious on donating on the server, there are ranks on the server, but they don't last forever, unfortunately. If you press tab, look, there's colored names, the N and P. Like the colored N, not the gray N. I'm not sure what they stand for either. But yeah, I think the lowest ranked is $10, and that lasts for a month. And there's like a couple others. I'll link everything in the description below. Every useful information will be in the description below. You want to check that out. There's also trials where you can test out the rank for a couple of days, probably like 2 days, for just like a fraction of the price. So that I could do like a little giveaway or some sort, right? Because I'm a small YouTuber, I can invest in this community, which is really awesome. Okay, I have time to spare, so I'm gonna show off Spawn's post for those that are interested in playing on this server. They're like, hey, but what does Spawn look like? I'm just gonna gather as much resources as I can. The useful ones, I think the wilderness has a limited amount of food. I don't think Spawn has a animal farm, unless they do, but I highly doubt it. Okay, so you get limited commands also. I think that's at home. I'm pretty sure you do. F/home. I do. Okay, there's a delay though, because I think it's the amount of players on the server. Oh, it's at Spawn. So this is Spawn. Welcome to survival. To help, you have 2 commands. Griefers will be banned and PvP is disabled. Okay, so this one, there's a world that you can't kill each other. There's a world, there's factions. If you want to have if you have a bloodlust in your blood veins, Let's see over here. It has make sure you type /help and test type /wild to begin. Basically /wild is a alternate world where you can gather resources without making this world look ugly. So this world is like a pretty world to make your build looks pretty, or houses. Yeah, your houses look pretty. Is this spawn really just one single place to hang around at? Okay, this is PvE, right? Players versus environment. There's no rule board. /vote crate to gain a key, and then here's the monthly crate to get the key. I'll do that in a later episode because I can't be bothered. I guess this is where you start off. Can we do /@home? I don't have Kimchi's permission. I'm okay. So she wait, can't build. Sorry, we can't. But got blocked here. Okay, so wait until the message say you can now build. Oh, chat can be also brutal. So if you are very sensitive to curse words, I would recommend you ignore it, even though it's right down the screen and you guys have like very good eye vision and see everything that your eyes can see. You're now leaving spawn. You can now build. Okay, and you see, look, there's already messy stuff. People already conducted their experiments. I want to build near spawn because that's the best place to show off your builds. Like over here, look, I'm at this guy's farm without even traveling that much. And like, hey, look, this guy gets a shout out, and the guy's name is Andy Pandy. So there you go, a free shout out, and this is his house, Andy Pandy, and it is also a girl's name, so it could be her. She has a good house. He has a good house. It has a good house. And okay, so I think I have limited space to build. I am low on food. Look, you can see spawn. It was just that little arena, and then you're out in this world with no food. So I would suggest getting some seeds in the wilderness world. Can I do /@home now? Yes. Can I set home A? I only get one home. You don't have /back. They're not that generous. But at least you get a /@home. There's no warp. /warp does not exist. So it says there's no warp to find. I don't want it to go away, right? Because I want to stay near spawn to, you know, what if I want to have a shop? Basically, the smartest place to build a shop would be near. Oh, you saw that skeleton spawn and despawned. It's supposed to be PvE, not PvE. No E. There's a horse at least. I'm pretty sure it's owned by some other person, so it's peace protected. You see the chests are protected by the claiming shovels, as I mentioned earlier. This desert's destroyed. Oh my goodness, the whole world's destroyed. And it's been 11,000 days. Divide that by 20, and you would get what, 5,000 days. That's not even right, is it? No, it's 25. It's 5,000 hours. So at 5,000 hours. Don't worry, guys. I am always like this with math and numbers. I'm gonna see how old the server is. Don't you worry. The server is 162 days old, give or take. That is, you see the number of days? I can convert that Minecraft day into real life days. So this server is open for 162 days unless people went to sleep, because that will ruin the time. Okay, there's a zombie. Can I get my first mob kill at least? Oh yes, I can. No, I can't because of this terrain. Alright, let's kill him. And he's slow though because of the amount of players online. Let's see how much players are online. Oh my goodness, so much players. Alright, get my first round flesh. I was thinking if I can. Oh man, I have to get the leather to get my enchantment table to get better tools, but I didn't see there's no animals. Oh god, this base is huge and colorful. They have sheep at least. It's alive, not like it's not dead like the others that I've seen so far. So far so good. There's lots of builds around to tour at least, but there's a lot of messiness all around also. Like a wild tornado went past here, and you can see my hunger is already going down, so I better search for food, which I'll worry at a later date. Probably gonna get food after this. What's that name tag I saw? No, it wasn't. It was my mind playing tricks. And this one's lanes. What's the lane? Staff only? MVP lane, friends lane. There's like a bank or something. Ooh! It says thank you for leaving. Well, you're welcome, because I'm oh, can I harvest hurricane? Probably not because it's claimed. And that's the beauty of claiming, because all your stuff is protected, no matter what, from grief. Even though you can't grief, that's part of the rules. Alrighty, so I can conclude today's episode. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.